Yes, that is Adam Hills, ladies and gentlemen. He does spend half of his life in Ireland. We can't fucking stand him. We wait for the 6 months he spends in Australia. Jesus, he gets on our nerves. It has to be said, we do try to rise him up. I know there's a load of Australians in the tent. Are there any Australians here? Fantastic. If you're talking to Australians, you should say to them, hey, I speak Australian. There's two phrases you need. One is obviously, good day, mate. And the other is, you're not my real mother, Pippa. And that's it. Drives them mad. They hate it. It's a pleasure, by the way, to be here in Edinburgh. When you're from Dublin, there's a lot of similarities between Edinburgh and Dublin. You have that strong national identity, the strong sense of your own heritage, and just like Dublin, you have no qualms about selling the whole fucking lot to Americans, which I think is brilliant. Well done on that one. There are shops in Dublin that no one Irish has ever shopped in ever in their lives. It's just hundreds of Americans going, I'll have the Waterford Crystal jumper, please. And the Aran underpants. They're lovely too. It's very, very good. There are 7 members of the audience that we have to actually point out here. What age are you? You're 11, because you've been laughing at the rudest, dirtiest. Do you have any kind of parent or guardian here at the moment? Where is this irresponsible, soon to be removed by the courts parent of this child? Oh, it's been a lovely holiday. We've gone on to see a couple of comedians. Fantastic. It was rolling around the place with all the Eurosex jokes. How are you? How's yourself? Well done. Do you have any more, or are they all like boozing their heads off today? No, I left the 8-year-olds down the pub. We'll meet up with them later, like, having a great time. My other favourite member of the audience is yourself, right? Because I met you out there and you go, how do I get in? I said, well, you could try climbing under the flat. So Mr. Moleman here said, fantastic. And he's down, he's swam. He's fucking giggling. The grass burns on you. It's amazing at the end. Delighted with yourself. So, it's great to see you all here. Any Irishman? Very, very good. Delighted to see you here. What's I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. Because I'm getting into the whole European thing. In Ireland, we're really strongly pro-European because we make a fucking fortune out of the place, right? They've been throwing money at us for years, like. And then in about 5 years' time, we'll actually be rich enough so that they'll come to us and say, can we have any money? And then we'll turn around and go, fuck off, you scabby Portuguese bastard. Leave our roads alone. Go on, you swine. Is there anyone here from Spain or from France or anywhere? No, Jesus Christ. It's weird actually, because I met a woman just over there, I don't know if she's still here, and she's from Kansas. And she was looking around going, James, it's very blustery, isn't it? And I was going, blustery? You're from Kansas? What the fuck do we know about blustery? Like, nice, alright. Very blustery. There's my house. Bizarre part of the world, because I always wanted, every time I wanted to go up to them and go, brick. Brick is fantastic. We just stop building your houses out of wattle and string. They're gone. Kansas was obviously set up, the entire state was set up by the first 2 little piggies. The third one is grand, it's a lovely big house, but the 2 around said, we shall settle here in Kansas, for there are no wolves. Oh, bollocks, a tornado. It's grand. There goes the house. Because I know that I watch the National Geographic channel, which is a great one for seeing all twisters, because it's Twister Week every week on National Geographic channel. Every week that isn't Shark Week. If National Geographic could get video footage of a twister that picked up sharks and then brought them in land, people are going to laugh at themselves. It's delightful. Heaven! But the reason I'm very pro-European, my girlfriend speaks Spanish fluently. Now, she's Irish, but she speaks Spanish fluently. So it's great when I go over to Spain and she does all the translating and everything. You do feel like a bit of a third wheel. Like, there's a lot of sitting around in restaurants going, garçon, and he comes over and you just sit there going, how are you? Talk to the lady. And eventually, like, my girlfriend do all the ordering, but when he leaves, I always throw in a big gracias at the end, like, so he thinks, he was just shy.